Hi there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to pass a tutor interview. So if you are applying to become a tutor with any school, college or educational establishment whatsoever, make sure you stay tuned because I will help you to pass your interview. And to achieve that goal, this is what I will cover. I will give you a list of tutor interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. These will come up during your interview. I will give you unique top scoring answers to difficult tutor interview questions. I will also give you some really important tips on how you can stand out during your tutor job interview. And finally, I will tell you how you can access further resources, including these slides and the answers, to help you succeed. And just very quickly, if you have LinkedIn, please make sure you connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always good to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I am on a mission to help as many people as possible to pass their interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please give the video a like. That tells me you find the content useful and it motivates me to create more for you. Let's get straight to it. So the first tutor interview question that I want you to prepare for is tell me about yourself. So this is going to be the first tutor interview question that you will need to answer. And in your response, talk about the different skills and qualities you have that will make you a standout tutor for their school, their college, or their educational establishment. So here's a great example answer to assist you. Tell me about yourself. Here we go. Over the years, I've built up considerable life skills and experiences that have enabled me to become a competent and efficient tutor. I am a very positive person. I am highly organized and a good leader. I have an in-depth knowledge of my subject, and I will always deliver robust lesson plans that cater to all students. Now, I understand there comes a huge amount of responsibility as a tutor, and I relish the challenge the role presents. Now, in previous positions, I was renowned for being a reliable and trustworthy tutor who would adapt their teaching style and their mode of communication to suit all levels of ability. I am the type of tutor who will come into the role and make a positive impact on those students I am teaching. I am great at working under pressure. I can manage a large workload, and I will be supportive of other tutors within the school. Now, if you employ me, I feel confident you will be pleased with the way I can quickly fit into the school culture and start contributing to your educational mission and your goals. That is a brilliant, rock-solid, positive answer that sets you up with confidence for the rest of your tutor interview. Now, you can either pause the video if you want to and take a note of the questions and answers as we work through them together, or if you wait, I will soon tell you where you can download my full set of 21 tutor interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are covering today. Here's the next question that I recommend you prepare for. Why do you want to be a tutor at this school or this college? So this question is guaranteed to come up during your tutor interview. Now, the interviewer wants to hear that you have researched their school or college in detail and that you have valid and genuine reasons for wanting to teach there. So here's another great answer to help you. Why do you want to be a tutor at this school or college? Here we go. I researched your college in detail before applying for this tutor position, and everything pointed to the fact that this is a place that is well run and managed, your priorities are right, and you genuinely care about the future success of your students. It is clear you want to create an environment that is conducive to quality teaching and all students can reach their full potential, and I find this very appealing. As tutors, we spend a lot of time at work, and I only want to work in a positive environment that is supportive and that has a clear direction of where everyone within the teaching team is heading. Having also spoken to other tutors and lecturers who work here, they had nothing but positive things to say about the management team and how they are given the freedom to deliver high quality lesson plans that are designed to help all students achieve their goals. So I am sure you will agree that's another really strong answer. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have more questions and answers to give you. But when you're ready, if you want to click that link in the top right hand corner of the video, it takes you through to my website passmyinterview.com, and you can download a copy of my 21 tutor interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are covering today during this tutorial. Here's the next question that I recommend you prepare for. What are the main duties and responsibilities of a tutor? Now, this question is assessing whether you have read the job description. Now, whilst the core duties of a tutor are generally the same across the board, there are regional variations. So it is essential we give the interviewer an in-depth answer that demonstrates we fully appreciate the level of responsibility that comes with the position. So here's a great example answer to assist you. What are the main duties and responsibilities of a tutor? Here we go. The main responsibilities of a tutor include creating robust lesson plans that meet the needs of the course syllabus or the curriculum, and delivering the lesson plans through competent teaching that caters to all students' needs. As a tutor, I would be responsible for the quality assurance process of my teaching to ensure it meets the requirements of the college or the school I am a part of. I will be required to provide support, advice, and give specialist subject information to students and learners who may be struggling to understand the lesson being delivered. As a tutor, I will monitor the progress of all students under my control, and I would need to keep accurate records of their development. I would mark and assess examinations and provide feedback to students periodically so they can continually develop. Now, other responsibilities include ensuring the classroom and all materials or resources I use are safe, and ensuring fire safety regulations are constantly adhered to. Now, as a tutor, I would be responsible for my own continuous professional development, and I would be required to keep the curriculum manager updated as to the progress of my students based on the course syllabus. So that's an in-depth answer. It demonstrates that you have a thorough knowledge of the main duties and responsibilities that you will have as a tutor. Here's the next interview question I recommend you prepare for. How would you support a student who has continuously achieved poor grades despite tuition? Now, this tutor interview question is assessing your style of teaching and your ability to deal with difficult and challenging situations that will inevitably come up during your career. So here's another great answer to help you pass your interview. How would you support a student who has continuously achieved poor grades despite tuition? Here we go. Just because a student has historically achieved poor grades does not mean they don't have the potential to be successful. Now, in this situation, I would dedicate more time to the student's educational needs. I would assess where they currently were from an educational perspective. I would get to know them better and find out what they enjoy doing, and then tailor my style of teaching to meet their needs. Now, as a competent tutor, I have many styles and resources I can draw upon to help a student develop. For example, in a previous tutoring position, a student was struggling to maintain attention. And to overcome this, I put the students into small groups and gave them fun exercises to complete that helped them all to learn the subject matter I was teaching. And by encouraging the student to be involved with others during the learning process, I was able to focus his attention on each specific exercise, which not only significantly improved his attention span, but also helped develop his interpersonal skills too. I love that answer because you are explaining a specific situation where you were able to help a student develop and overcome a challenge. The next question I want you to prepare for is, what skills and qualities are needed to be a tutor? Now, in your answer to this common tutor interview question, list the different skills and qualities needed to excel in the role. And remember to explain why each one is so important. Here's my example answer to help you. What skills and qualities are needed to be a tutor? Here we go. The most important skills and qualities needed to be a competent tutor include patience, communication skills, and in-depth knowledge of your subject matter. Patience is needed because you must be calm whilst teaching, provide a reassuring presence, and be respectful to both students and other teachers. You need an adaptive style of communication, as no two students ever learn the same, and you need strong planning and organising capabilities to be able to deliver the course curriculum. Other skills and qualities include empathy and understanding. Now, these are required because students will undoubtedly find things difficult at times. As a tutor, you must help them overcome the stress of examinations and the challenges they will face whilst going through their personal development. You need confidentiality, be an outstanding listener, and be positive. If you are positive, this will rub off on your students and they will soon learn they can achieve anything they want to in life if they apply themselves. As a tutor, you also need strong leadership skills to take control of situations, provide direction, and motivate your students to keep up to speed with the course syllabus. That's a great answer. It shows that you fully understand the main skills and qualities needed to be a competent tutor. Here's the next question that will come up during your tutor interview. What are your strengths and weaknesses? So again, this question is guaranteed to come up during your tutor interview. My advice is to structure your response so that you give 4 or 5 strengths and then just one weakness that is not a match for the role. Here's my example answer to help you. What are your strengths and weaknesses? My strengths include the fact I am a strong organizer and planner, which means I will always be able to successfully manage a large workload. I have an in-depth knowledge of my subject and a flexible and adaptable style of teaching. This means I can cater for all students regardless of their level of ability, and my teaching will always be delivered in line with the school curriculum or the course syllabus. Now, other strengths include my communication skills, my friendly and patient style of tutoring, and the fact I always take responsibility for my own continuous professional development. Now, my weakness is the fact I find it hard to say no to people. I don't like letting people down, and if someone asks for my help, I will always say yes, even if I don't have the capacity to do so. However, I am the type of person who is always looking to improve and develop, and I am learning to be more mindful in situations such as these to ensure I don't take on too much additional work and I can't fulfill my tutoring obligations to the right standard. It's a very clever answer because you are giving 4 or 5 really good strengths that are aligned to the role of a tutor, and you are then giving just one weakness that will do you no harm. So it's a great way to answer that common tutor interview question, what are your strengths and weaknesses? Now, the next thing to do is please make sure you click that link right now in the top right hand corner of the video. Head over to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my full set of 21 tutor interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we have covered today during this presentation. This guide will make a massive difference to your preparation and, more importantly, your performance at your tutor interview. It will help you to pass. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please also connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your tutor interview. Have a brilliant day.